If you were lucky, you have EE bonds that you bought. You can redeem the EE bonds under certain circumstances for college tuition. The federal government has several loan programs, all of which I think you have to show need, Stafford loan, so forth. And if you really want to get a free education, which is what I would do, if I could, I would join the military. You can laugh, but that's a real great thing.
Does not the internet now have the education and stuff? Internet actually has, somebody was telling me that they're possible to get an education now without being charged
Free, somebody said it's too good to be true. It's probably not true.
But it's coming around.
They call it distance learning. You're talking about learning, taking a course and so forth on the internet. Yeah, that's what you pay for. But that's called distance learning, and it's I don't know, for young people, but it's there. It's there. It's there. What do we got? A few more minutes? Any more questions about this subject? Yes, ma'am.
I was just wondering if you had a particular financial book that you could recommend.
I tell you, if you go to Barnes & Noble or go to any of these bookstores, I knew this question would come up, and I don't have the answer, because there are shelves and shelves and shelves and shelves and shelves and shelves of books. And I think what you do is you go to a book that says Fundamentals of Financial Planning or whatever you're interested in, and flip through it and see whether it's going to chase you away or not. And if it isn't, buy it. And then every night before you go to sleep, you read it. And then before you know it, your eyes will close. You'll have a fabulous night's sleep.
And it'll help
Do away with the sleeping pills and everything.
I was just going to add, I think a lot of people, that Susie Ormond book, The 9 Steps to Financial Freedom, I think people find that pretty clear and helpful. So, The 9 Steps to Financial Freedom, Susie Ormond. So,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of them. O-R-M-A-N. I think she's been on public television doing some of her programs, so I see a lot of nods. People have seen her. Are you applying her principles?
She has a second book too, right?
Courage to be rich. Cut out those credit cards.
One other thing which you might think is sort of weird, but you know, having a will is a very important document. I'll bet you nobody has a will in this room, but it is important. It is important. As some of the people on television, it's important. You know, it's important to have a will. And he said, what do I need a will for? I don't have anything. Well, you know, who knows, somewhere down the line you may inherit some money, and you don't have a will, and there's no way of saying if anything happens to you, what's going to happen to it? It's going to go to the children. Am I going to see? Is the state going to be collecting huge fees and appointed administrator? So these are documents to think about. A will. Another thing that you should think about. And I think, well, it doesn't apply to me. Healthcare proxy.
I have
You're really
Somebody else's
wrong.
hand. Amazing.